Yeah, yay. Alright, so listen, right? Come on, ride with me real quick. Just a quick ride, about 10, 15 minutes. Listen, my nigga. Look, this one right here, man, I'm gonna gear this to... Listen, my nigga. Hey, bruh, we cannot keep blaming the shit that we going through in our community. We can't keep blaming the shit that we going through on the block, in the projects, in the ghetto, on the white man, bruh. We can't keep doing that. We can't keep blaming it on them, man. We gotta start asking ourselves, man, what part are we playing in the chaos? What part are we playing in this madness that's going on in this world that was created for us, by us, however, whatever, what the fuck, right? It's not all on the white man. So we gonna take rap music, for instance. Gangster rap, whatever the fuck you wanna call it. That rap that's talking about guns, drugs, thugs, the bitches and hoes. Ah, fuck your baby mama, cause I was riding on 26 rims. Your baby mama ain't shit, right? So if we ride to this shit all day, now mind you, alright, it sound good. You know what I'm saying? Nice beat, that shit jamming, nigga putting them words together. But at the end of the day, man, we gotta understand, man, that it's time to change the narrative some kind of way. And I got the camera facing out the windshield because it seems to be a better view at the moment. I ain't got no ring light on me or none of that old shit, and my interior light is trash and I can barely see me. So, but anywho, we gotta change the narrative, man, on what the fuck is being taught to the ghetto, right? And one of the loudest voices that we have in the ghetto is music. It's rap music. Now this video is not just about rap music, or it's not just geared to rap music only, but what I'm saying is, we gotta understand, man, that our community, we play a part in the madness, man. If I'm riding around, alright, so let's say I'm a nigga that's active in the streets. If I'm riding around and I'm listening to shoot 'em up, bang bang, Dracos and this bitch, you know, leaning to the left, leaning to the right, Papa Molly, you know what I'm saying? If I'm listening to this shit all day, I'm watching these videos, and then not only that, I'm surrounded by 15, 25, 30 niggas every day just listening to the same shit that I'm listening to. So now our brains is being fed this motherfucking bullshit. What type of shit you think I'm gonna be on? Now mind you, I got my own mind, but if I'm 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 13, 12, and I'm fresh off the porch and I'm out here active in it, bro, I'm looking up to these niggas that's rapping. These niggas got the chains, they got all the bitches, they got the cars, the rims, they got everything. They shining, Mitch. Huh? So I wanna be like these niggas. These niggas is my idols. So what I'm saying is, man, we gotta change the narrative, man. We gotta change the narrative on what's being taught to us. We gotta stop being taught the trash. We gotta stop being taught this bullshit and then expecting a change. It's not gonna happen. Anytime you trying to make a change in your life, in any situation, or whatever the case may be, bruh, you gotta start with yourself. You have to start with self. You gotta start with yourself, man. That's a must. You gotta start with yourself. You see what I'm saying? So, it's about that time, man, that we get taught something different. We have to talk, down in the ghetto, the topic is not self-discipline. But why not, though? Why just because I'm in the ghetto, I'm in the projects, and there's drugs, thugs, killing, and all the extra shit going on around me, why I can't be taught self-discipline? Or just because I'm active in the streets, right? I'm active in the streets. I'm doing my thing in the streets. I'm getting that sack off in the streets. I'm making my bread in the streets. This is how I make my living. Why can't I learn about self-discipline too, though? Right? Why don't I need to know about self-discipline? Because I sell drugs, I don't need to know about self-discipline, self-development. I don't need to know about that shit. Just because I'm active in the streets and I'm doing my thing in the streets, I don't need to know about positivity. I don't need to know about love. I don't need to know about care. I don't need to know about you know, all that good shit. Why don't I need to know about mental reprogramming? Why ain't nobody teaching me about financial literacy or financial freedom? Because I'm in the ghetto? Because I got a gun on my hip? I don't need to know this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm only packing this gun for my safety. You know, to keep me protected. But why am I not being taught the fundamentals to get me up out of this bullshit? So all I'm saying is, man, it's just time to change the narrative on things, man. When it comes to the ghetto, because at the end of the day, man, when it comes to the knowledge, literature, knowing shit in the ghetto, bro, it's a shortage. It is a shortage on the shit that we know in the ghetto. There's a very small box when it comes to being taught shit in the ghetto. So man, listen, my nigga, if you listening to this, I don't give a fuck where you at. You in the spot. You at your mama crib, you on the block waiting on your niggas, waiting on that package. You sitting out in the parking lot. I don't give a fuck what you doing, right? Listen, man, just feed your brain more than just the rap music you listening to all day, every day. It's cool, listen to that shit when you riding, you sipping, drinking, smoking, whatever, doing what you doing at the spot. It's cool to listen to that shit, but don't let that be the only thing you feed your mind, man. You gotta be mindful of what you put in your brain. Start teaching yourself other shit outside the ghetto, man. Change the narrative.